in this virtual talk on single-use plastic.
Yes, welcome to all for the Young Leader Plastic Challenge. It is an initiative taken by Scouts and Guides of Reliance Foundation School, Nagothane. We welcome you all for this. Now I hand over to Soham.
I would like to introduce the participants of this talk. Myself, Soham Palkar, Maitreya Bandhankar, Asta Barsagade, Shravani Dalvi, Arya Karaskar, Riya Patil, and Parth Gaikwad. Topic of discussion: marine pollution, poor drainage, destroying environment, harmful, harmful effects of single-use plastic on wildlife, harmful effects of single-use plastic on environment, segregation of single-use plastic, relationship of single-use plastic with COVID-19, awareness of single-use plastic. Now, myself, Soham Palkar, would like to talk with you about marine life. So, my question is, what is marine life or marine pollution?
Marine pollution occurs when harmful effects result from the entry into the ocean of chemical particles, industrial, agricultural, and residential waste.
Okay. Marine pollution is growing problem in today's world. Marine trust encompass all the manufacturers product. Now, how do how did marine life get affected?
I will like to answer your question, Soham. Marine animals eat plastic bags, which leads to their death. As the plastic is insoluble in water, it makes a layer which cuts off the oxygen supply.
Okay, thank you. It is the estimated that 80% of marine pollution originated on the land. Land-based pollutants and such as the agricultural runoff and the nutrients are sewage out and follows on the contributing to the ocean dead zone. Do you know over all the world 500 of these dead zones around the world? Do you know more than 220 million tons of plastic are produced each year? Recent research that suggested that the amount of degraded plants which outweigh the amount of a fish it's owned by 250. 60 to 90% of marine pollution is made up of different types of plastic. Now, my question is how do we decrease the marine pollution?
I have the answer, Soham. We can avoid products containing microbeads. We can use less fertilizers also.
Any more? I have the answer by throwing the home waste at the dustbin. Now I will like to hand over to Maitreya Bandhankar.
Thank you, sir. Every year, around 500 billion plastic bags are used worldwide. So many that over 1 million bags are being used every minute. They are damaging our environment. India's plastic consumption is one of the highest in the world. Yet, precious little has been done to recycle, reuse, and dispose of plastic waste. It takes about 300 years to decompose plastic. Good evening to everyone. Myself, Maitre Sandesh Bandhankar, and I am going to tell you about poor drainage destroying environment. So, can anybody tell me which plastic things choke the drain? Anyone?
Yes, by the plastic bottles, wrappers of chips, and polythene bags.
Yes, you are right. Every bag that washes down a drain during rainfall ends up in the sea. Every bag that flushes down a toilet ends up in the sea. Every bag that's blown into a river will most likely end up in the sea. Choking drains, plastic are highly toxic. When burned, They release cancer-causing gases. So, what is the importance of proper drainage?
I have the answer for you, Maitre.
Yeah, sure.
Rivers are extremely important component of urban infrastructure. They make urban environment like schools, offices, and other places safe.
Drainage systems are constructed to ensure that transported neatly to disposal points, thereby keeping the environment well free of waste. Sustainable approaches in place to manage the water quantity, water quality, amenity in the environment. Poorly maintained drainage system and poor waste management habits can adversely affect our environment in the following ways. First, flooding. Immediate effect of flooding includes loss of life, damage to property, crops, and other plants. Urban floods are entirely man-made with poorly maintained drains, plastic bags, shrinking open spaces, and climate change, contributing accumulation of water on roads after a heavy downpour, such as rainwater harvesting. Use of weathering forecast will go a long way in helping tackling of. So I would like citizens also have to responsibly ensure that plastic food plates are not thrown in the open in the neighborhood drains. Now let's hear to Asta about single use of plastic.
Thanks, Maitre. Good evening, all. Myself, Astha. Today I am going to discuss about harmful effect of single-use plastic on wildlife. I would like to ask, how does plastic pollution affect wildlife? Anyone? Plastic pollution causes great harm to the organisms, big and small, that encounter it, from tiny corals to majestic whales. More than 700 marine species are known to be killed either by the ingestion of plastic, resulting in more than 100 million animals deaths a year that we know of. Right now, there are more than 51 trillion pieces of plastic in the environment. That 51 trillion deadly hazard that animals need to avoid. Every year, 12 million tons of plastic containers and packaging are discarded, with 80% of marine garbage being land-based. 90% of that is single-use plastic. Similar to plastic hurting animals that walk, birds also stand to be impacted by plastic when it impedes their ability to fly. How to reduce the use of single-use plastic? Carry a reusable bags. Don't throw food plastic wraps on road or oceans. Drink your coffee from a reusable cup. Swap out bottles for bar. Switch to plastic-free chewing gum. Compost food waste. Reuse if you can or recycle it. I will like to hand over now to Shravani.
Thank you, Asta. Good evening, all. Myself, Shravani Darvi, going to talk on harmful effects of single-use plastic on environment. We all know that plastic carries a lots of disadvantages. It is harmful to the environment. Plastic is non-biodegradable substance. It doesn't get disposed of in soil. It remains in environment for hundreds of years and causes soil and water pollution. Second, burying. So what do you mean by burying?
Burying is an activity of decomposing waste into soil.
Yes, Astha. Burying, that is put in or hide in soil. This method is used for biodegradable nature of plastic because they are decomposed. But non-biodegradable nature of plastic cannot be decomposed. It causes soil pollution and harm the natural microbes. Third, soil pollution. What do you mean by soil pollution?
Yes, soil pollution means contamination of soil.
Yes, Arya. Soil pollution means contamination of soil. It also reduces soil quality and thus it makes inhabited for organisms. Causes of soil pollution. First, industrial waste. Second, deforestation, that is clearing of trees, leaves soil exposed to the element, so they are easily carried away by soil erosion. This leaves land barren and incapable of supporting vegetation. Effects of soil pollution. Climate change. Deforestation causes a change in rain cycle, and this is contributing factor to global warming and loss of ecosystems. Second, loss of soil fertility. With rapid growth of soil population, we need all food we can eat. Chemical used on soil reduces soil fertility, so food production drops. So these all were the effects and causes of soil pollution. Now I will talk on prevention from soil pollution. So first, we should buy organic products. Second, reforestation, that is planting more trees. We should use natural fertilizers. We should spread public awareness about plastic. Reduce, reuse and recycle. Lastly, we should follow the rules and regulations. Following such rules can help us to keep environment healthy. It's one of our most important responsibilities. So I would like to hand over to Arya Garaskar.
Good evening to one and all. Myself, Arya Karaskar. I'm going to highlight on the point segregation of single-use plastic. India has a plastic problem. The country generates around 5.6 million tons of plastic waste annually. Half of this is single-use plastic. Single-use plastic of disposal plastic used for packaging. These are items intended to be used only once before they are thrown away or recycled. Example, grocery bags, cutleries, bottles, etc. Prime Minister Narendra Modi called to an end of a single-use plastic in 2019. The government has set an ambitious target by ultimating single-use plastic by 2022. Since then, central and state government has announced measures to reduce its use. Several states in India have already banned single-use plastic in India, but such measures are proving to be ineffective. Today also in many cities and towns, there are not implemented provisions of plastic waste management rules. According to PWR, plastic manufacturers that use plastic are legally bound to collect back plastic waste. This is referred to as extended producer's responsibility. The rules are also same for local bodies, gram panchayats, waste generators, retailers to manage waste. This include collecting and segregating recyclable plastic and non-recyclable plastic and other waste separately for processing. But in most cities and towns had not implemented this provision till now due to lack of disciplined system of segregation and recycling. In other countries, they use 7 beans, yellow for packaging material, blue for paper and cardboard, 3 beans for clear, brown and green for glasses, and bio bean for leftover and other organic waste, and black bean for everything else. Now I will hand over this to Riya Patil.
Thank you, Arya. Good evening, everyone. Myself, Priya Patil, and I am going to talk on the relation of single-use plastic with COVID-19. COVID-19 is forcing us to rethink our plastic problem. This year was made away from plastic. Plastic
Sound is cracking.
19 cases.
Okay.
The number of COVID-19
Let her complete sequence wise.
The number of COVID-19 cases are tremendous pressure on healthcare systems, and I have underscored that plastic is still the most reliable and affordable solution for personal protection. Today, plastic items are experiencing a sudden resurgence. The material turned out to be both sanitary and to protect against the transmission of COVID-19. Many cities of India are facing COVID-19. Mumbai, Pune, New Delhi, Ahmedabad, Jaipur are some cities where COVID-19 is increasing. All these cities are polluted due to factories and industries from where the air pollution takes place. But now, due to increase in COVID-19, these cities came to green zone and the air pollution decreased. During lockdown, the industries are closed. Due to this, there is a decrease in air pollution. All the cities are neat and clean. The people do not get out of their house, which reduces the use of plastic and hence avoids plastic pollution. The materials used by the doctor are made up of plastic. The workers also use the materials which are made up of plastic. Doctors use kits for testing purpose which are added in plastic pollution. So we prevent this by using alternatives for plastic. Here are some ways which can be used to avoid plastic pollution. For plastic masks, we can use washable cotton masks which can be reused to avoid plastic pollution. For plastic gloves, we can use disposable gloves which can be used as an alternative to avoid plastic pollution. Now I will hand over to Parth Guy.
Thank you, Ria. I myself, Parth. Good evening, everyone. I myself, Parth Gaikwad, want to grab your attention on ways to raise awareness about plastic pollution with art. Can anyone give me example? Can anybody give me
I can give
example
you
of
an
ways
example.
to raise?
Excuse me, Parth, your screen is not visible properly.
Madam, problem is
Yes,
there, I
repeat your
think.
question. Repeat your question.
Can anyone give me examples of how way to raise awareness about plastic pollution with art?
I can
So
give
we
an
can,
example.
what I wanted.
Poster making, best out of waste.
We can, I would like to tell one thing. We can arrange street, what we can say, drama for creating awareness among people. Okay.
We can make post
We can,
use
we can
use
make
digital
posters. Then
platform rather
correct.
than using plastic bags. This can help us to spread awareness and reduce the use of plastic.
I also want to many more ways. Photography inspired issues. Second, performance art to raise awareness of trash epidemic. Third one, events to highlight the zero plastic waste movement. We can host to highlight music and poetry inspired by plastic pollution. Fifth, we can make many arts and crafts and sixth one, we can also host a street spread awareness about plastic. Hand over to Soham.
Okay, thank you. Now, I have some question for you. My first question to Mr. Pragati ma'am. Ma'am, how you can reduce single-use plastic in your day-to-day life?
Uh, I myself, actually, we can't move away out of the plastic. It is the plastic is in our surrounding everywhere, but I try to reduce it in the way that I carry the bags, shopping bags with me. You might have seen me carrying big bags so that I can means the vegetable vendor or other persons, those who are giving us the one time use plastic bags, that can be avoided. That I am doing. Secondly, for reusing the things, I used to store the whatever the bottles I am having. In that bottles, I am storing the rangolis and other things. So in this way, I am trying to reduce it. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Now, same question I would like to ask to Mr. Preeti, ma'am.
Yes,
Madam,
so
how you
I also
can
use many
reduce
methods.
single-use
Huh,
plastic in your day-to-day life?
yes. So I also prefer that whenever I go for shopping for bringing vegetable, I also prefer to carry cloth bags. Whenever the vegetable seller or he or she gives me a vegetable in plastic, I said, please don't. I have my own bag. Don't give me plastic bag. This is the first way. Second way, I have a habit of planting, growing vegetables or making different small saplings. So what I do whenever I have empty bottles or empty cans of oils and others, I cut it properly and then I fill it with soil and I grow small plants or I grow seedlings and then I put it into garden. I decorate them. Or sometimes I can, if anything, generally we are not using plastic only, but if by chance, if any plastic material comes, then I make some of the decorative articles or decorative items from it and decorate my house. That's it.
Madam, you
Yes,
are
and
so
Preeti
creative.
madam, yes, madam is creative and she is also gifting that saplings to us. We
Okay.
have received many saplings from her that I want to share this here.
Okay, my same question is to Brunal Dake. Hello, Brunal.
Yes, yes.
How you can reduce
Yes.
the single-use plastic in your day-to-day life?
Yes. Firstly, we must use that 3 R's, that is reuse, recycle, reduce. Then most of the times I try to make beautiful things out of them, that we can say like best out of best from it. Then as ma'am told, cloth bag we should use for marketing. Then thank you.
Okay.
I want to share about Mrunal that Mrunal has prepared a nice bird feeder and with the help of the old plastic bottles. So she is also very creative.
Yes.
Thank
So,
you, ma'am.
so here we are saying no to single-use plastic. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe from COVID-19. And thank you for attending this virtual talk.